Hello, Dr. Stephanie Gray with the Integrative Health and Hormone Clinic and Your Longevity Blueprint Nutraceuticals. Now, because February is Heart Awareness Month, today and through this month, I'm going to discuss some very heart-healthy supplements and nutrients, things like berberine. So it's no secret that diseases of the cardiovascular system are the leading cause of death in both men and women in the United States. And according to the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, 1 in every 4 deaths is from cardiovascular disease. Every year, 750,000 Americans experience a heart attack, and annually, approximately 1 in every 6 U.S. healthcare dollars is spent on cardiovascular disease. In 2011, heart disease and stroke cost the nation $316.6 billion in healthcare costs and lost productivity. So what is heart disease? Heart disease occurs when there is damage to the lining and inner layers of the vascular system. According to the National Institutes of Health, top contributors to this lining damage include smoking, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high sugar diet leading to insulin resistance, and blood vessel inflammation. Now, having a combination of risk factors can also place an individual at risk for metabolic syndrome, which is another risk for cardiovascular disease. In order to meet criteria for metabolic syndrome, you have to have at least 3 out of the 5 following risk factors. So excess fat in the stomach area, which we call central obesity, high blood pressure, high triglyceride levels, low HDL, which is the helpful or good cholesterol, and a high fasting blood sugar, which really is an early sign of diabetes. So metabolic syndrome, again, insulin resistance can lead to diabetes. The estimated cost of diagnosed diabetes in 2012 was $245 billion, including $176 billion in direct medical costs and $69 billion in reduced productivity. Yikes. Why am I even bringing up these statistics? Well, because heart disease and diabetes are costing our nation a huge chunk of our healthcare dollars and are the leading causes of death, and we all should be aware of these. Now, I'm sure you have heard of lifestyle changes to help reduce your risk factors. Today, I'm not going to cover those, although I do cover them in my book, Your Longevity Blueprint. Today, I want to go over some nutrients that can help reduce your risk. You probably, if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil, and you can check out that blog to learn more about those. Other beneficial heart-healthy nutrients are berberine, alpha-lipoic acid, citrus bergamot, arginine, citrulline, CoQ10, turmeric, vitamin D, magnesium, D-ribose, niacin, and the list goes on and on. But I want to go back to berberine because that's what I want to talk about today. So berberine is a plant extract, a natural alkaloid with several beneficial properties. Clinical trials have demonstrated that berberine can help reduce blood pressure, cholesterol, triglycerides, and glucose, as well as maintain insulin levels and keep the heart in rhythm. So many of those risk factors that contribute to heart disease, berberine, and diabetes, berberine can help, right? Dosing of berberine is usually 500 milligrams twice per day, and that is really what we carry here in our product. It's a 1 gram daily dosage in 3 capsules. Berberine has also been shown to be equally as effective as the top leading drug for diabetes, which is called metformin, and that's shown in clinical trials. And in fact, it also can help reduce liver function markers better than metformin can. So our product is called Berberine Support. The product also contains a little bit of alpha-lipoic acid, which I've mentioned in prior antioxidant blogs, which activates our master metabolic switch, the AMPK. Activation of this metabolic enzyme triggers a wide variety of genes that help improve your metabolism, stabilize your mitochondria, and enhance insulin sensitivity. That's what we want versus insulin resistance, right? Now, because this product can lower glucose, you do want to pay attention to any side effects like feeling low blood sugar, lightheaded, dizziness. I rarely have seen this happen in my patients, but it's something that you should be aware of. So know that berberine is one powerful option for helping reduce your heart disease risk, really helping reduce the insulin resistance, helping keep your blood sugar down, helping with cholesterol as well. You can learn more about how to prevent and treat heart disease, as well as learn about the heart-healthy nutrients in Chapter 7 of my book, Your Longevity Blueprint. Always consult with your healthcare provider and share with them any supplements you may be taking. But thank you for tuning in. Please share this knowledge with friends and family. I'd love your feedback on videos and blogs. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember that wellness is waiting.